Yes, war. Today we will practice conjugating verbs through a role play, learn idioms and read comics.
Nice. Learn idioms and read comics. And let's have Adela. Can you read the first question? And Ana Carolina, can you answer?
Aeschylus say, in war, truth is the first casualty. Do you agree with this?
Um, well, it's a very deep statement. Uh, but I have to agree because most of the time, uh, uh, people who are in a war, countries who are fighting in a war, they believe that they are totally right about something. And I ask you guys, what's the truth? Who knows what's the truth? No one knows. Truth is relative because there is always be three versions of the truth. Your the one side version, the second side version, and the truth itself, which no one knows. Crazy answer.
Nice.
To close the group classes with a gold key.
I think that was a good answer, which no one knows. All right. Good. Ana Carolina, can you ask Julieta the next question?
Okay, Julieta, what do you think future wars will be fought over?
Do you mean what is the reason of the fight? Right?
Yeah, so like, I guess you could say that a lot of wars today are fought over oil.
Oil.
You know, maybe 20 years ago they were fought over like political ideology. Maybe fought
Yeah,
over. Yeah.
I think we will fight over water.
Okay, can you explain?
Mm, clean and drinking water will be so expensive and so so difficult to have that will become something to fight over.
Yeah, good. That's a really good point. What is it? Yeah, I think that's a really good point. Hold on, there's something I want to show you guys. I think this is it. I could be wrong. Okay, sorry. So there's actually something that's called like Amazon is delivering bottled water. And so, Juliet, can you read this this comic?
Now that Amazon is advertising 1 hour delivery of bottled water, 1, 2, 6, lot, a river, I vote we start calling municipal plumbing on-demand Hyperloop-style water delivery and see if we can sell anyone on the idea.
Yeah. So I think that's just like a hilarious thing. In the US, at least, in most cities, because there is now, I mean, there's just a city that had really, really bad municipal water. The water is like fine to drink. It's like actually healthier than bottled water. And Amazon started doing 1 hour bottled water delivery, which is kind of silly because we have, again, the on-demand Hyperloop style water delivery. So it's like just like a way better system you know, that
No.
that people don't use because they want to spend more money on it. Anyways, that was kind of just funny, and it reminded me of expensive water. So sorry. Hopefully that was enjoyable for you. Back to class. Judetta, can you ask Wellington maybe you think that war can be justified? That question, Julieta? Judetta? Wellington, are you there? Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wellington, do you think that war can ever be justified? And explain.
Whoa, it's a good question, a complicated question. But yeah, maybe sometime a war uh, can be justified because if the rights of someone or some people is are restricted or some country try to I can say so, try to let me say how I say over um,
Overpower?
no sobrepor over it's not overlap.
Invade?
Uh, when a country try to Ana, sobrepor. How I
Surpass,
surpass
I guess.
surpass about other.
No,
Yeah,
not about.
when a country tries to surpass about the rights of about the rights of a people, sometimes I think the war is necessary. If the conversation um, don't get a good solution, yeah, doesn't have a good solution, and there is not a light in the end of the tunnel. uh, Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say because, like Anna said, there are many visions, different ideas, and with the war, the victims are the sometimes in majority of the time are the people, the poor people, the children, the women, the powerful people, the politicians, they they don't suffer like the regular people.
Yeah. Definitely
Okay.
powerful people don't suffer like the regular people.
Yeah.
Children and women suffer the most.
Suffer the most.
And then a new sentence, powerful people
Okay.
don't suffer like the regular people. Conversation doesn't have a good solution, and there's Not allowed. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what word would fit here when a country tries to overstep the rights of a people.
Yeah, oppressed, yes. Oppressed is a good word, thank you.
Okay, nice. Heidi, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. And welcome to class. I think we're good here. Does anybody have any questions?
No, thank you.
All right. All right. Well, let's come back to that at another time. And Della, can you read through the words?
Draft, casualty, collateral damage, belligerent, debris, despot, drone, guerrilla, hostility, and mobilize.
Nice. In English, it's actually guerrilla.
Guerrilla,
Yeah, a little bit strange, but yeah. And then debris.
debris,
Good. All right. Let's have Adela. Can you make a sentence with despot and mobilize?
the government, overall the president was a despot, and people mobilize on the street to fight against him.
Okay. I might have gotten this a little bit wrong. What did
Even
you say
though
here? But what did you say? I think
the even though is yes, it's a linker. No, that's
but
what
it's like,
is the question?
I just don't know
Although
what you said. Because even though doesn't work, but I think you said something else.
you
So,
can substitute also the president, no?
okay. Oh, so like the government and the government and the president, you could say like were despotic.
Where?
But I think it sounds better.
No,
The president was a despot.
The president was a despot. Yes, it's better.
Yeah, the president were despotic. And the people mobilized. Past tense?
Mobilized.
Good. And yeah, that was good. All right. Does anybody have any questions here?
Sorry, to fight or for fighting? What is better?
To fight. To fight is for fighting. You could not do.
Okay.
You could not say that. So it has to be to fight. Okay. And does anybody have any other questions about any of these words? Okay. Maybe Anna Carolina, can you make a sentence with draft?
Well, Michael. It's I know. It's like when a soldier is obliged to fight, right?
Yeah, so when a citizen is obliged to become a soldier.
Okay. Um. how can I make a sentence with that? Um, the the guy um, uh, pulled the strings with someone to avoid being trapped.
Being drafts.
Mm, how can I say? Uh, Joshua, help me.
How could you change drafts?
I don't know.
Yes.
Hmm.
There are not too many other endings you can put on it.
Drafted. Drafted.
Hmm? Drafted.
Drafted. Thank you.
Hmm? Okay, so maybe we could just remove who, and that'd be a complete sentence. So the guy pulled the strings with somebody to avoid being drafted. That'd be perfect. Nice. What's pulled the strings mean, Ana Carolina?
To know someone who is powerful, and then to influence the person who is powerful to help you to take advantage of someone's power because you know
Mm-hmm. Yes,
them.
it's kind of like being puppeting. Yeah, taking advantage of somebody's power. Good. Giulietta, can you make a sentence with belligerent?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Can a person be belligerent?
Yes, a person can definitely be belligerent.
Uh, oh man, I hate to work with him. He is so belligerent that I can't express my ideas.
Nice. Yeah, he's so belligerent that I can't express my ideas. Yeah. So kind of being a bully, pushing people around. Really nice. When we say hate, generally I would say I would use the
I loathe.
gerund. I hate working with him.
Huh, okay.
Yeah. So like I loathe working with him. It just sounds better than using the infinitive. I hate to work with him, which is fine. Hate is one of those verbs that you can use both, and it doesn't really matter. I guess just seeing it all the time, most people use the gerund with hate. But both work. It
Okay.
doesn't sound strange, so just a suggestion. Heidi, what about drone? Can you make a sentence with drone?
Mr. Obama hate to send their soldiers. So he attacked with drone in Middle East countries. Many conventional people died because of
Conventional people sounds
many
strange. Civilians.
civilians died.
And did you say something else initially?
Because of misattacks.
Um,
How can I say?
because of mistakes, or because you could also say like in friendly fire, or many civilians died as casualties because of mistakes, or inaccuracy. Mr. Obama is third person.
Mr. Obama person, most powerful person.
No. So Mr. Obama is in the third person. So how would we change the verb?
I said hates.
Okay. I misheard then. Sorry. To send that, we would remove this article. Send soldiers So he I would move the Middle East. Where could we put the Middle East in the sentence? So if we're gonna like change the location of it, where would we put it?
He attacked Syria.
Okay, yeah. So you could say he attacked Middle Eastern countries, or again, Syria would be just more specific. And then we're gonna make drone plural.
Mm.
So just drones. Yeah, can you read that one more time, Heidi?
Mr. Obama hates to send soldiers, maybe American soldiers, so he attacked Syria with drones. Many civilians and died because of mistakes.
Nice, good. Well done. And Wellington, can you make a sentence with collateral damage?
Yeah. In a war, there are in a war there are a lot of collateral damages.
Okay. We would never say a lot. A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
And collateral damage is more like an idea. So we'd say there is a lot collateral damage. We would say there are a lot of casualties.
Okay. Thank you.
And so, Anna Carolina, puppeteer comes from the person who's pulling the strings of a puppet. Why? This is the most annoying thing ever. Sorry. I hate you. This is, so like, these would be the hands of a puppeteer. Does that make sense, Anna Carolina?
Yes, I understand. I googled when you typed the words. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Yeah. So again, that's like the idea of you get being a puppeteer is like you control somebody's strings. And oh, we had this. This is all right. Let's have Wellington. Can you ask Adela the first question?
Yes. Adela, is being a soldier compulsory in your country? What do you think of drafting soldiers?
In my country, the army is not compulsory. It's a professional army, and I think it's a good change. I think 15 years ago, when they changed, and was a good idea because young people didn't like to go to the army. They have problems with the government, and in this moment they had problems with the government. In nowadays, they are people like to do something, no? To be soldier.
Okay. go to the army. There's a different preposition that might sound a little bit better.
Go for the army? No.
It's got to in
No.
it. It's just a little bit longer.
Into the army?
Into.
Onto.
Into.
Into.
You're right. Yeah, at the time was another thing that I changed. They had problems with the government at the time, but nowadays there are people who like to be soldiers. Good. That's a good answer. Adela, can you ask Ana Carolina the next question?
Carolina, do many young people in your country join the army? Why or why not?
So actually, it's mandatory to to bring their IDs and to go there to enroll at the army when they turn 18 years old.
Not at the army.
No, uh, I hate prepositions, guys. They um in the army.
Yeah.
Okay, when they turn 18 years old. But my country is a neutral country. You know, it's not a target for any country, and it's not a very powerful country either. It's a developing country, so they don't have a lot of demands in the army. So uh, people can get away with the army service.
So people can get away with the army service? What do you mean?
They they have to go there to show their ID, but they don't have to serve the vast
Okay.
majority. If they are at the university, if they are studying, if they are uh, working, just the booms are forced.
Just the what?
The booms?
Booms?
Uh-huh. Is it
Boom.
wrong? No, boom. B-U-M.
Bums.
Bums. Just the bums are forced.
Aw. Okay. Um. Uh. Okay. And Ana Carolina, can you ask Juliet the next question?
Yes, I'm not sure if I use the correct words, okay? Julieta, what do you think soldiers away from home miss the most?
Mhm. I know the answer. What they miss the most is a normal relationship with people.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You said I know the answer.
Yes.
Okay. And why do you think that's the answer? Like, are you so confident that you're correct?
Because I met a guy and he went in Afghanistan for 2 years.
He went.
And when he
So with
fighting,
went, we can't say in.
oh,
You could use a different
and
verb and say in.
two,
Yeah, he went to Afghanistan, or he was in Afghanistan.
okay.
Okay, keep going. Sorry.
So I met him with his father because his father was trying to keep him back to normal life, and they were on vacation trying to be normal. But the guy was really weird. So
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely. I think that's a really astute point. Good. All right. And not sure if I used bum correctly. I think you did. So kind of like slaying bum. I guess bum is always slaying. Bum is someone who doesn't do much. Maybe mooches, another slang term. So kind of lives off of his parents or her parents. Bum, I guess, is really someone who lives as a vagrant, often on the streets. Someone who's homeless. Yeah. So those are kind of like two different interpretations of bum. The first one comes from the second one. Hopefully that makes sense. Mahmoud, can you tell me how to pronounce your name again?
Yes, Mahmoud.
Mahmoud.
Yes,
Okay.
good.
I wasn't too far away. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing pretty well.
Good.
All right, cool. And yeah, welcome to class.
Thank you.
Let's see what else we could do. Nice, let's do this. Juliette just answered. Heidi, can you read role A?
Ethiopia country. Namibia is in danger from an invasion by another country. Model. Convince your friend that you should attack first.
Nice. And let's have Mahmoud. Can you read B?
You shouldn't strike first under any circumstances. Even if murder were hostile, you should wait until they attack to defend yourself.
Good. You should wait until they attack.
Till they attack.
Okay. All right. And Heidi, how would you start out as person A?
Border is a very strong country. They have nuclear bomb and missiles. Nuclear bombs and missiles. So if they attacked first, my country would.
Our country.
Our country would be defeated easily.
All right.
So
And Mahmoud. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So I think we should attack earlier than
Maybe first.
first.
Okay. Mahmoud, how would you respond?
I think best strategy for attack is to wait your enemy and defend yourself. Maybe for any reasons he don't attack you.
Attack us.
Don't attack us, yes. So we can wait to see if he will, if it will attack us or not.
Nice.
So
often if we're
yes.
talking about an enemy nation, we would say they.
Yes.
Yeah. So what? Yeah, you're gonna add something else?
No, maybe we are looking for a peace, not a war.
Okay. A couple of things with articles up here. What article would you add?
Yes, the best strategy.
Hmm?
For attack. Yes.
The best strategy for attack
Is
well,
waiting. Maybe is waiting.
you could use waiting or to wait.
Yes.
The best strategy for attack is defending yourself. That doesn't quite work. The best strategy, maybe in this case, because you can't say the best strategy for attack is to defend.
Maybe in football matches.
Yeah, like the best attack is a good
Yes.
defense.
Yes.
You could say it, but like, yeah, I guess in war it just makes it a little bit more confusing.
Yes.
But yeah, it is definitely a football. People say that about football.
Yes.
And then so because it's your country too, waiting waiting on our enemy and defending ourselves. Maybe for not any.
For some reasons.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yes.
You won't. Not don't.
He doesn't. Yes.
Future.
He wasn't attack.
The future tense of don't.
He won't attack.
Yeah, he won't attack.
Yes.
We're not looking. I'm looking for a piece of the pie. I'm looking for a piece of pie, but the country is looking for peace, right? So we're looking for peace, not a war. Yeah. So not a piece. If you say a piece, we're assuming you're talking about like pie or a section. But good. Wellington, how would you respond?
Okay. I believe that we don't have to wait. If we stay if we stay if we don't do anything, we can suffer more. It's time to go against this threat. We have family, and it's our all our Dutch protect them.
Our duty?
Duty, yeah. Our duty protect them. Yeah.
We need to put the infinitive.
It's our duty to protect them.
It's our duty to protect them. I believe that we don't have to wait. If we don't do anything, we might suffer more.
We might suffer more, yeah.
We have family, and it's our duty to protect them. Okay, good. Adela, how would you respond to this?
I don't agree with you. I think it's better to go to the United Nations and to explain our problem, and maybe international community will punish and restrict the petrol barrel or another the economy, etc. I think is better and not fight.
Okay, I think it's better not to fight.
Okay. I think it's better to explain your problem, and maybe the international community
Will
will
punish and
punish and restrict the transaction or the economy. I don't know the.
maybe you could like will punish and impose sanctions. Sanctions on
Yes,
their
sanction.
economy.
Yes.
That makes sense? Okay.
Yes, more.
All right, nice. Ana Carolina?
We have to discuss further this issue. I beg to differ with you. Why do you think it's better to go to the United Nations and explain? They don't care about us. We are a very small country from a fairy tale.
From a fairy tale?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Good. And Julieta, how would you respond?
Starting a war is not the solution.
You're on the other side of on that argument.
I mean, which
You're the
side?
belligerent. You're on the starting
Really?
the war is the solution.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so we've got like a gap. Maybe A is just speechless. How did that happen? Where are we?
What do you think it's better?
Okay.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, no, I think it's okay too. I guess I need to switch the A's and the B's. Okay, yeah, so go ahead.
Yeah.
What were you going to say? My bad.
Okay. So, even though we are a small country, we have a brave guys. They will fight for us till death, and they are our power, and they will bring us the victory.
Okay, what was the last thing? I just didn't catch it. I was trying to keep up.
Till death, and they will bring us the victory.
Not the victory. They'll bring us victory.
Okay. Victory.
If you're saying the victory, it's more like, again, talking about soccer. Bring home the victory. Yeah, if you're talking about bring home victory. Yeah, so you could do it. It also sounds a little bit more British. Bring home the victory. Bring us to victory. Yeah, I guess you could say bring us to victory. Again, it sounds like a football match, but it could work. Eddie, how would you respond? Heidi?
Yeah.
Gosh, what happened? Did I just...
What? I don't know.
whatever. So you are the person who is supporting. Oh, what happened? Let's be done with this. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay.
What are
Nah.
you asking?
I'm not. I was wondering if anybody had any questions, but I think I've gotten so
No, you
confused with
have,
who's defending, who's fighting
you,
for the war
but
that
you
it does.
called, so I was waiting for some order to me.
Yeah, and I was just too confused to give you one. Sorry, don't get mad. I just got a little bit mixed up. All right, Heidi, can you make a sentence with one of these?
Uh-huh. Mm, Old fair in love and war. Old fair in love and war. What does it mean? Old fair in love and war. I don't think so. Take a shot in the dark. Take a shot in the dark.
Yeah, so take a shot in the dark.
Maybe it's very difficult to hit. No.
It's definitely really difficult to hit anything if you're taking shots in the dark. Do you know what any of the idioms mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like how would you use it in a sentence then? Could you make a sentence with one of them?
You should make a strategy before taking action.
So can you make a sentence with one of these idioms?
Without any strategy before taking action is like taking a shot in the dark.
Okay, so that's actually referring to war. So, maybe we'd start with like taking action without having any strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Is like taking a shot in the dark. Okay. Generally, taking a shot in the dark is like guessing about an answer, but you could use it in this way too, where it is more like of a war reference. Yeah, so it could go either way. All right. Mahmoud, do you know any of the others?
Yes, maybe drop a pump shell.
Mm-hmm.
It's dropping a pump.
No. So I mean, like, yes, it would be they dropped a bombshell on the other country,
Yes.
but not as an idiom. Like as an idiom, obviously. Yeah, something a little bit different.
Maybe it's like a sudden surprise.
Yeah. So but like a sudden serious surprise.
Mm-hmm.
So how could you use it in a sentence?
Yes, maybe my friends drop a bombshell in my birthday day party.
What do they do? What do they say?
Surprise party. They made a surprise party. Yes,
Yeah.
something like that. Happy birthday.
I mean, my friends dropped a bombshell at my birthday party when they told everyone they were getting married or divorced or having a child. Something like that.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, you could say like my surprise birthday party was a real bombshell. I wasn't expecting it, maybe. it's a bit of a stretch.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I think you've got the idea though.
Yes, I got it.
All right. And Wellington, what about one of the remaining 3 idioms? Can you make a sentence with one of these guys? Or one of the remaining 2?
Affairs in love and war. I don't know.
It's a tough one. I mean, that's more of just like a saying in itself. What about a loose cannon?
I don't know what means loose cannon.
I don't know what means a loose cannon.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
How would you correct that sentence?
I don't know what means.
Where would we put a loose cannon?
I don't know. I don't know what loose cannon
Nice.
means.
Exactly. Perfect. Try not to say it the other way around. Sounds silly. Right. Anna Carolina, can you give us a loose cannon quickly?
Ah, my gosh. If I could remember, teacher, I forgot the meaning.
Julieta?
Sorry. Also.
He's a loose cannon and don't want to go out with him. Something embarrassing can happen.
Yeah. Perfect. So somebody who does things that you can't predict, so somebody who's unpredictable would be a loose cannon. Do not be
Okay.
sorry. It is fine not to know these things. Their idioms are tough and hard to remember. But yeah, a loose cannon is pretty common. If you think of like Bruce Willis in any of his movies, Bruce Willis is kind of a loose cannon. Nobody knows what the heck he's going to do. That would be like a good example of those crazy fighting movies. Anyways, we are out of time. Thank you for coming in. It was really good to see all of you.